Okay, this video is about the gem transform function. And so here I have a gem, and I click on this gem, and let's say I rotate this gem this way, and I rotate it this way, and I move it up this way, and then I click off it, and then I come back to edit it, and my gumball is no longer aligned with the gem. Now I know what you're thinking. I could come over here and click on the little bunny tail thing, some people call it, and I could say align to object, and then that does work, and I can come back and rotate this gem and move it on this axis and so on. But what happens if I have two gems? Okay, then when I select the other one, the gumball's like, I don't get it. So we made the gem transform command. So if we go to the gem category, and right here is gem transform, with those two selected, we pick one of the gems, it doesn't really matter which, and we can move on the Z and they move together. We can move on the Y, and this is according to the gem itself. So this is its Y-axis, this is its X, and the Z. Okay, so it moves like that. And then if we want to rotate on Y, then it goes ahead and it treats each gem as its own individual object, so you can rotate about each axis per gem. Okay, and then of course this is so this is move Z. I did all the rotation X, Y, Z, and then this last green one is scale. So we can simply scale these up and down. So let's look at this with some more gems besides just two. Okay. Okay, so here I have a gem layout for a ring, and I've got some gems out here. And so if we come over and right click on gem 3 and select all those, and then come up here to gem transform, okay, it picks one gem, and we can move these toward and away. Okay, so if this layout is good, I've got my gems out here, and I've got 24 of them. But let's say, you know, I want these gems to be smaller. Right now they're 2.5, okay? And so I'm going to go in here and make them smaller, but then I need to bring them down towards the finger rail some more. I can do that. Now that's obviously a little close to the finger rail, but you could also go the other way and take this up and then also scale the gems like so. And so there's a good example of kind of finessing the layout of the gems, and if we have not enough space between these or something, then we can go ahead and scale these gems right here in this builder and get those where we need to go. Let's take a look at another layout as well. Okay, so here we have a layout of gems, and you can see that the gumball again is not going to do us any good. So we'll go over and click on gem transform again. Now, the way that this works is that we can move these up and down, and these all move together as we saw before. And if we start to move these along the axis, it will not follow like this was a curve. If we would use gem on curve and edit the gem on curve if we wanted to follow that. But if we do move, we can move these slightly this way. Now as we keep moving, then these are going to keep following their axis. So these are going this way, this one starts to go this way, and so we do get off because they're all following their own individual axis. But we can come over and rotate these, and they'll rotate this way and rotate this way. So if we want to bank those gems, then that'll work. And then again here, if we go this way, then they're going to start to collide because they're all doing that. So at any given time, depending on the layout of the gem, then that won't work out. We could rotate this so that these would face this way too, and you can kind of think of this as north or the Y, and then it'll do that. So that is the gem transform, and so anytime that you want to move one or more gems along their axes, then you would use this command.